This doesn't look good.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Xantho here, and it's going to be a relatively quick video about a mechanic that is pretty cool for Hammer of the Gods. Not sure if this is out there yet, probably somewhere. But as you see in the footage, I was able to start the boss off with a heavy stun and then double hammer. The way you do this is with Marohi Urki and Redblade banner and a little bit of glory generation on the tree. Now glory is gained 1-to-1 with power if the enemy is stunned for Hammer of the Gods. So if you have a boss which is a 20 power enemy by default, and you double that with Redblade banner to 40, that means you're going to gain 40 on heavy stun. However, then you just get a little bit of glory generation on the tree. There's quite a bit here, there's some over here, and then there's some down over here. Basically you just need 25% and you will make 40 into 50. So whenever you heavy stun a unique enemy, you will be able to use 2 Hammer of the Gods with the gem called Delayed Gratification, which means conditional requirements of supported skills are 150% harder to meet. However, you can use it twice within 10 seconds. So you need 50 glory to be able to use this twice instead of the default 20, but you can use it twice. So the way we're stunning heavy enemies, or heavy stunning enemies I should say, is Marohi Urki. It heavy stuns enemies that are in full life by default. Doesn't matter how much HP they have, it will heavy stun them when the first hit. So make sure this is what you're opening up with always. I just have like a mace strike, open up a mace strike, heavy stun them. And then you're going to use Seismic Cry, because Seismic Cry, when you use it against heavy stun enemies, or use it to heavy stun enemies that are primed for stun, either or, it'll empower 1 slam per 10 power, of which we're going to have 40 power, so it's going to power 4 slams to have 1 aftershock each. So with double hammer, you're going to get 2 aftershocks total. You get 2 hammers, 2 aftershocks, and then the aftershocks from the tree, and support gems, which there's 10% here, and there's 12% here if you're Titan, which I'm going to be next league. So it's 10, 12, that's 22, and then on Titan, I'm not Titan, let me go into PoE here so I can show you. Titan over here has 25% here, so that's 47% total, and then 35% from the aftershock to support gem for a total of 82%. So yeah, so you basically get 1 hammer plus 1 aftershock guaranteed by Seismic Cry plus 0.82 aftershocks from the tree and Titan and the support gem, and then you double the hammer. So basically every time you heavy stun the enemy, you're getting 5.64 Hammer of the God hits, which is quite a bit. Now you need to make sure that Marohi Urki is always on a different weapon set than your primary damage skill, and primary damage skill is going to be Rolling Slam here. So you're going to stun with something basic like Mace Strike in your first weapon set, use Hammer of the Gods, and double your weapon set on weapon set 2 for more damage with like 2 big huge maces. Now these are just dog shit, but 2 big maces with plus 7 gems. And then you are going to basically use a double hammer. And then when you next heavy stun the enemy, you're going to use Seismic Cry when they're primed, double hammer again, and you're good.